Yeah. Y'all watching the Grind Ethics Mixtape Show, and I'm your host, Victory, BX Supreme Promoter, basically. You know what I mean? Now I'm Shane, basically. Yo, what up? What up? Thank y'all for watching Grind Ethics. Yo, I have a special guest, a beautiful sister on the line. Her name is Christina, representing Brown Girl Brew. She has her own beer company, home alcohol company.
Hello.
Hey, what's up, sister?
How
Um,
you doing?
I'm great. I'm here with Christina. Hold on for a minute. Hold on for a second. Hold on for a minute. You there? Hello?
Yes, I'm here.
Yeah, I'm here with my sister Christina, representing Brown Girl Brew, the beer company of the future. What's going on, sister?
Hey, I'm just chilling, just chilling. I'm excited about this opportunity to be on this call.
Definitely. How was the event in Jersey the other day?
That event was bananas.
Okay.
We sold out of the beer.
Oh, you saw all the beer.
We ran out. We ran out, which is a good thing. It was towards the end of the festival, at the very end. So we were able to service a lot of the patrons. So it was a good thing. And we received positive feedback. So that's always great.
Oh, that's great. So, what made you want to build your own or establish your own beer company?
Well, I'm actually, the creator of the recipes, right? So what made me want to get started was simply to continue my mother's legacy. She owned a bakery in Chicago, all the while being in the educational arena. So that was her background. And wanting to take more control of my life. Entrepreneurship is pretty much kind of the only way. Wanting to have the desire to have, a better life. And the best way was to stay connected to this industry and to be constant at it and consistently observing what was going on. And here we are.
Yeah, definitely. I hear that. Now, do you drink beer yourself or no?
I do.
She said I do. She proud of it.
I listen. I had to test the product, like I do.
Yeah, exactly. I hear that.
It's great beer. It's great beer. Let's say so myself.
Okay. I gotta drink it one day. I'm not a beer drinker, but every now and then.
You gotta try it.
Yo, you know what? When I do drink beer, because you got your flavor joints. When I do drink beer, I drink that say nah shit.
Oh man.
You remember? I know how old you are already. Remember?
I remember.
Remember that Nate Dogg Say Nah beer commercial?
Vaguely. I think I saw it on the West Coast when I lived in Phoenix.
How did that theme song go?
Don't get me into that.
Damn, I forgot the theme song. Anyway, I like to sing, even though I can't sing. But yeah, when I do drink beer, it has to be flavored, because I know you got the flavor stuff.
I do have the flavored beer, but it's not sweet.
Oh.
It's not sweet. It has a sweet. It has a hint of sweetness, but we just really wanted to capture the very essence of the cake. We don't want to give you too many calories. So, we lay back off on the sugar a little bit.
Yeah, that's good. Because too many Americans got diabetes, especially in the Bronx.
Yeah, we want you to enjoy the beer. If it's too sweet, you're only gonna have one glass of it when you can really enjoy it.
Yeah, exactly. I hear that. I hear that.
Yeah.
So now since first of all, what made you come up with the name Brown Girl Brewery?
So how I came up with the name Brown Girls Brew, it's funny that you asked that question. But in the essence of the name, it carries much weight, right? My name is a pre-glimpse of the brand's identity. You know, it's marketable, it's disruptive. Brown Girls Brew tells the audience who I am and who we are as a company and what we represent. It's also great for brand identity. It's easily recognizable. Once it will be in stores, you know, people, it's a catchy name. So those are some of the things that we thought about when we were like, okay, we're going to move forward with the name Brown Girls Brew, which in actuality, I actually came up with the name about 13 years ago. So
Okay.
it's stuck. It's stuck.
Oh wow. Okay. Okay. Now, are you marketed to just brown skin girls, or just or different
No,
markets?
no. You know what? Brown Girls Brew represent all people of color,
Okay.
right? But I need my consumer and everyone else that's interested in my brand to know that we are unapologetic as to who we are. And, you know, we are minorities and we're looking to achieve a goal, right, for our brand to be pretty much everywhere, to give back to the community, to support the community. And this is just something that we need to get back into. This is one of the industries that was created by people of color. And it's only about 1% of us that are actually in the beer space. And, you know, we want to come here and kind of shake that up and add to the statistics of that.
1%. Not even. What's his name? Master P got his own big business because you know Master P he has like 500 businesses.
I mean, no one is saying. I'm pretty sure they got pushback when whomever came out with the hip hop chip. Well, yeah, why would you put that? Why would you do that? You know, so you get that. You know, but you know, you just take it with a grain of salt. You take whatever people have to say, and you know, you use what you can, and what doesn't apply to you, or what you don't think applies to you, you just discard it. You know, it's not for you.
Exactly. Now, tell us the trials and tribulations of putting this business together, and also why. Tell us the trials and tribulations before you put the business together, and while the business was running. Because I know there's a dark side. Everybody want to hear the good side, the upside, but let's go on the dark side on some Dark Vader
Okay.
shit.
So a few of the hardships. I would say this. A few of the hardships have been sourcing supplies, and that's with a lot of brands and companies because you know we're really at the very tail end, still pretty much at the tail end of COVID. So a lot of things are backlogged. And here at Brown Girls Brew, we're intentional about who we want to bring on into our team. If we're saying that we're representing people of color, then those are the people that we want to hire first. So, you know, finding woodworkers to make tap handles, you know, I've got a lot of black people doing that. But there's an industry for it. You know, there's no black owned, as far as we know, we've done our research, canning company.
Canning company?
Canning, you know, to find cans.
Yeah.
So, you know, that, what black company do we know that's building out the draft system? You know, so we've found all of like these little other jobs within just us building this brand. So, you know, we see that, but it doesn't negate the fact that other people of color want to work with us too, and we're open to that. You know, we're not saying it's just us, but again, we're intentional, and we want our people to know, like, listen, we can do this together as well.
Exactly.
Find something, you know, just within the space that you could capitalize on, you know, on too. And we're definitely willing to help those who are interested in getting into the business. You know, whatever.
Definitely. Now when we talk about brown skin people, whatever. I'm thinking not just Black American or so-called African American. I'm thinking Indian people. I'm thinking Filipinos. A lot of Asian people. People from Thailand. Some people from Indonesia. Who else is dark skin? Native Americans. But then again, Black Americans, all Native Americans.
She's like, I'm a brown girl too. So
who?
I mean, I have an Italian girlfriend.
Oh yeah.
She's from the Bronx.
Oh, she from let me guess, she from Prospect, right? She from over there by the Bronx Zoo, Little Italy? Probably, right?
No, Little Italy. I mean, we got Irish friends too that are like, listen, I'm all for it. We know the struggle. So it's for those.
Yeah.
It's for those,
Exactly. Definitely. Now, do you have your brand in stores?
Yes. So right now we're so excited. So our first location, and all the love to Harlem Hops, Uptown, right?
Oh, Uptown.
They got us on tap there. We're excited. It's selling out. Like we're just geeks, right? So our second location, we have it on tap at Boulevard, 116th and 8th. We're there. We're about to be at Free to People, Farm to People in Brooklyn, right? So we'll be there in about a week on tap. Astoria Beer, you can purchase us from Astoria Beer Depot in Queens. And we have a lot of other things that are coming up. We're waiting for the contracts to be signed. And then we'll let, our soon-to-be consumers and our customers know via Instagram where we're going to be next, the festivals, everything will be there.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about?
We're not rushing.
What about Spanish Harlem?
We're not taking all of Harlem.
Are you still all of Harlem, even the East Side?
Oh, we're gonna be over there.
Okay. What happened, mommy? No, East Side, mommy. What happened, mommy? I understand.
It's coming.
Yo, I'm a joker. I'm trying to brush up on my Dominican accent because that's part of my comedy routine.
You got some practice.
Yeah, I got practice. Yeah. So, anything else you want to add on as far as that? As far as the stores?
Well, so far those are the 4 locations that we're at. We should be in another 2 to 3 this week. We also have the Brooklyn Craft Beer Festival at the Brooklyn Navy Yard, which will be on Saturday the 13th. There are 2 sessions. The first one is from 1 to 4:30, and then the second session is from 6 to 9:30. So come check us out. That's going to be a great look. The weather's going to be beautiful. So that's what we have going on.
You said that's on a Saturday or a Sunday?
Saturday the 13th.
Okay. Well, that's day before Mother's Day.
The day before Mother's Day. So bring your mother out on Saturday.
Okay.
So she can enjoy some carrot cake, Amber Ale.
Yeah, definitely. I hear that. So, I hear that. Have you ever been inspired by any other beer companies like Heineken, Corona?
Listen, I grew up with all of those beer companies, right? So there is some inspiration, but I would say what mostly inspires me is People's Beer. People's Beer. So we have to do a little history on People's Beer, which was the first Black-owned brewery.
Oh, right? I didn't know that.
So that would inspire me. When I first started getting back into this space, I'm like, let me find my own contemporaries that I can align myself with. So I would say that. But what mostly inspired me and the creativity behind Brown Girls Brew is my mother owned a bakery in Chicago.
What happened? She's gonna go back. Hold up. Then what happened? Yeah, Peace. What happened? Oh dang, I don't know. Anyway, you was talking about your mom's own a bakery in Chicago.
And I needed for our legacy to keep going on. For my nieces and nephews, for my extended family. So I put two and two together. My love for beer and that industry, and beer is so much more complex than like the wine industry.
Okay.
Because I would see my mom make cakes and make recipes. Do all the measurement, trial and error. So that's pretty much the same thing that I did. And I've been doing it for about a decade now.
Mm-hmm.
Home brewing. I didn't want to change the very essence of what she had done as far as, recreating names of the beer. So I just used some of her best sellers and some of her other favorite cakes. So carrot cake was one, German chocolate, lemon pound cake, banana pudding, sweet potato pie. I'm keeping it very simple, very simple, but very complex at the same time and very good tasting.
Okay. Now you say, you from Chicago, right? Mm-hmm. Most of your family's from Chicago? Half of your family's from Chicago, or?
From all over. My dad is from New York. My mother is from the South. She's from Mississippi. I still have family that's in Chicago. I have family that's here in New York and Brooklyn, Phoenix. So we're pretty much all over.
Nah, as I asked because we were talking about a little bit about the Black history, right? Now I was looking at, I was doing research on Bronzeville. Are you familiar with Bronzeville, Chicago?
I am familiar with Bronzeville. It's not far from where I grew up.
Exactly, because that was a place where a lot of cats in the numbers game was making money, and they were funding a lot of legit businesses during the Great Depression. That's why I was like, you know what I mean? I was putting the connection together. That's why I asked you if you know about Bronzeville. It sounds a lot like Brownsville in Brooklyn, but it's really Bronzeville.
So what they're doing in Bronzeville now, Bronzeville is going through a gentrification.
Yeah.
The same thing is here. So that's where Obama's library will be. It's not far from Inglewood, which is where I grew up, in Hyde Park, from where Obama is. So it's very rich in history. Brownsville actually kind of reminds me of Harlem because it was more than just numbers. A lot of entertainers live there.
Yeah, okay.
It's absolutely great.
Okay.
Absolutely great.
Okay, cool. Yeah, it's like Chicago has a little bit of LA and New York. You got Inglewood, you got Inglewood in Chicago. You got Brownsville. That sounds like Brownsville. And Chicago look just like New York. I never been there before, but when I see you got Hyde Park. I think Hyde Park is in San Diego, right?
There's a Hyde Park here in Long Island, right?
I don't know.
I don't know about San Diego. I'm not familiar with it, but there's a Hyde Park in New York.
But I've been looking at Chicago videos of Chicago for years, right? It looked just like New York to me. It looked just like
yeah, it's a wonderful place. It's a wonderful place.
And Chicago Puerto Ricans are different than New York Puerto Ricans. Yeah, it sounds different.
I went to school with a lot of Chicago Puerto Ricans, right? But yeah, there is a difference.
It's a little difference.
But it's just a little twang in the accent. But other than that, they're true to their people. And
yeah.
I love it.
Exactly. So what's the goal for Brown Girl Brewery in another 5 years?
So in actuality, I like to set more shorter goals, right?
Okay.
So within the next 18 to 24 months, my operations manager and I, Julian, we're looking to just continue to make great beer and to continue to develop that, right? So that is the main thing. The second thing is we want to make sure that we continue to align ourselves with the nonprofits here in Harlem to stay connected with the communities, always give back.
Of course,
Always
of
give
course.
back, right? So that's that. And then the third thing is to continue to be sustainable in order for us to not only to keep us working and be profitable, but again, that goes back to goal number 2. It will allow us to help others. So those are three of our main goals
Of
that we're
course, of
looking
course.
to really establish over the next 18 to 24 months. And then, after that, um, Julie and I, we have some other things. It's not just going to be beer. As I mentioned, we are disruptors. And if they say, don't go that way, he and I, we still go that way.
Exactly.
We make a way. Because why is it that I cannot go that way? Other people are doing it. Other brands are doing it. So that's who we are.
Exactly, exactly.
That's what's going
You
on.
go, sister. Don't hurt nobody along the way. Shoot. You can hurt the haters a little bit. You can hurt them a little bit. Let them talk shit. They're gonna talk shit in their grave.
Yeah, regardless. If you do well, they're gonna do it. If you don't do well, they're gonna do it. So
Definitely, definitely. Well, sister, I know I gotta respect your time. I could go on for days, but I know you're a busy woman, so I'm gonna let you go. Tell everybody where people could connect with your brand, your social media sites, and all that good stuff.
absolutely. So we are the same Brown Girls Brew on YouTube, on Instagram, on TikTok, on Twitter. Again, we're consistent throughout. So as Brown Girls Brew, give me a follow. Stay plugged in because we have so much more going on. In actuality, we just hired a media person, so we're looking to revamp the page and just to keep everyone in the know.
Definitely, definitely. My sister. Thank you.
Thank you so much for the opportunity. I really appreciate this.
All
Good
right.
luck.
Peace.
Okay. Peace.
Yeah, that was my sister representing Brown Girl Brewery. Yo, anybody that like this episode, I'd be very grateful if anyone drop a comment, please. Because a lot of y'all cats be dropping comments. I mean, a lot of y'all cats be watching my show. I'm talking about my peoples, my friends that's offline. Y'all watch, because I don't be forcing y'all to watch my show, but y'all be telling me that y'all watch a couple of few episodes, whatever. And I'm like, yo, if you telling me that you watched the show and you see the whole thing, drop a comment if you liked it, and you say you like, and some of y'all be saying that you liked it too. Drop a comment so these damn robots could promote me. You know what I mean? So I could build up my fan base, my numbers, and all that good stuff. Yo, anybody that like this episode of Grind Ethics, I'd be very grateful if anyone follow me on Instagram. The link is down below. Also, if you could also I'm on TikTok, Grind Ethics TikTok. Also, oh yeah, if you definitely like this episode, I'll be very grateful if anyone could smack me with a little donation. Okay, it doesn't have to be anything crazy. The link is Grind Ethics Cash App, and I'm also on Grind Ethics Media at PayPal. The links are down below. Anyway, I'm out. And remember, peoples, tell a friend to tell a friend. That's all about the mother effing grind. Basically.